Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to record expenses on Xero. This is an essential skill for keeping accurate financial records and ensuring proper expense tracking for your business. Let's walk through the process step by step. First, open your web browser and navigate to Xero.com. This is your gateway to accessing all of Xero's accounting features. Once you're on the homepage, look for the login button and click it. You'll be prompted to enter your email address and password. Go ahead and fill in your credentials to access your Xero dashboard. This is where you'll manage all your accounting tasks. Now that you're logged in, direct your attention to the top navigation menu. Here you'll see several options for managing different aspects of your finances. Click on Purchasing. This will expand a menu with various purchasing-related options. From this expanded menu, select Expenses. This section is specifically designed for recording and managing business expenses, making it easy to track spending across your organization. Once you're in the Expenses section, you'll need to create a new expense entry. Click on the button labeled New Expense. When you do this, an expanded selection will appear giving you a couple of options. You can choose between expense claim or mileage claim. For the purposes of this tutorial, we'll focus on the expense claim route, which is what you'll use for most standard business expenses. Now it's time to fill in the details of your expense. Start by entering the amount you spent in the designated field. Then add a clear description of what this expense was for. Being specific here helps when reviewing expenses later, so include enough detail that anyone reviewing it will understand what was purchased or paid for. Next, you'll need to choose the payment type. This is an important distinction. Select whether you used personal money, which means this expense is reimbursable and the company will pay you back, or company money, which isn't reimbursable because it was already paid from business funds. This classification ensures proper accounting and reimbursement processing. After that, move on to the Spent At field. Here you'll add details about where this expense occurred, such as the vendor or merchant name. You'll also need to enter the date when the expense was made. You'll notice hint text appears in these fields to guide you on how to fill them out correctly, so pay attention to those prompts to ensure you're formatting everything properly. Once you've added all the necessary information and configured your expense correctly, you have two options for finalizing it. If your expense requires pre-approval, click Submit. This will send it through your company's approval process. However, if you have the authority to approve expenses yourself, go ahead and click Approve. This will immediately record the expense in your system. And there you have it, you've successfully recorded an expense in Xero, keeping your financial records accurate and up to date. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.